Shit. Fuck. So what Karis once said about the Hip Hop 50 got me questioning shit.
Bitch and complain too much. Like you happy that they gave us a whole show to celebrate, and niggas still ain't happy. You know,
I mean,
he
I
could have
get
he
his
could have been a
point.
part of it. He could have, yeah, but he could have been a part of it. He decided not to. So what you bitching about? I don't understand.
Yeah, MC Hammer pretty much talked about that too. But you know what's crazy though? We're on the Hammer's
Mhm.
take. All these motherfuckers hated on Hammer, but they exactly did the same thing years later.
Exactly.
Wu Tang is having a Las Vegas residency in February and March. What you think of that?
I know. That's cool. I saw them already. I'm not going over to Vegas to see them.
I saw Meth, Ghost, Ray, Cap. I saw all the niggas. Wu Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with still. So pretty much also Snoop Dogg, he hired this one lady so he can work on the Death Row publishing. He's trying to get a lot of unreleased Death Row albums
Good luck
finally
with that.
out the vault.
Where is this Death Row Vault? Where was this at? Is it in Keefe D's house? Is it the Shelby neighborhood?
I
Who
have
has this
no idea.
vault? And what's in the vault? What unreleased albums that we haven't heard already?
Like Second to None's album, their unreleased album on Death Row, Sam Snead's album, Lady of Rage's album. You know, this nigga said good luck with that, bro.
All that shit on YouTube already though.
True.
So unless they're putting extra tracks or I don't know added features, we already heard it. I already heard the song.
Yeah, some of them I heard, but also some of them on YouTube aren't the official ones too.
Give us the Lady of Rage album that wasn't released. Eargasm. Give us that.
Facts.
Give us the Dog Pound album Aftershocks that wasn't released.
What you said? Which Dog Pound album?
Aftershocks.
When was that supposed to come out? 96?
I think it was '96. Yeah, cause they did like some songs at the House of Blues with Tupac on that show.
Oh, oh shit. I never knew about that. I thought I heard, I thought they were going to
Unless
have a
they changed the title. Maybe they changed the album title. I know it was called Aftershocks back then.
I know Corrupt had a solo album too.
Give us that shit. I don't need to hear another version of the Chronic or Dogfall or whatever the fuck it is.
Honestly, I can keep the Dog Father. Yeah, that House of Blues concert was ill as fuck.
One of the best ever.
Yeah. You saw the schedule I sent next week?
Hmm.
You fucking with it?
Yeah. Monday, I got to do the thing with R&B reps. I don't know what happened tonight. They just had an emergency or whatever.
Yeah, because you had text me that shit. I was like, oh, okay.
I'm learning in the last minute. You tell me they don't even hit me up like the whole day. Let a nigga know a couple hours before.
I always hate last minute shit. Always. That's one
Yeah.
of the things that make me mad. Yeah, next week we definitely got some heat for next week. And the video game collection too. Jesus. Shout out to my boy AJ. Spending time with his son this weekend. Yeah, all my friends are becoming parents and shit. That's a crazy guy. Hit Boy's about to drop a new album. He's gonna produce an album for his father, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, that's coming out.
I think that's coming out today.
Yeah. Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign.
I'm not interested in that. No. Kanye is just dropping shit just to stay relevant. I'm not falling for the hype. I'm sorry. Next thing you know, Drake's gonna have his son be a star now and shit.
That's coming up.
Right. That's just what we need.
Like,
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna stun about 4 more minutes. If you're referring to the House of Blues concert, I don't think that's out of print. I don't. So I saw, guess what Christmas movie I saw for the first time yesterday?
what's that?
Elf. Elf.
Elf?
Yeah. The one with Will Ferrell.
I haven't seen that in years. Yeah.
Phase on Love and all them niggas and shit.
Oh.
Excuse me. Yeah, Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign dropping the album. Not interested.
It can't be any more worse than that Bust album, so I'm gonna definitely check it out.
That Busta album is gonna be a running joke from this point, huh?
Yep, forever.
It's like you dropped a good album with ELE 2. Why would you fuck this up?
Yeah, try. That's what happens when you try to please these kids. Trying to please the young crowd, and that's what happens. You end up with some whack shit.
Look at Westside Gun.
Yep, him too. He another one.
What is the worst Christmas album I ever heard? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't even listen to a lot of Christmas albums though, but I can't answer that. I don't know. Do you have any bad Christmas albums?
Nope. Cause I don't listen to too many. There's certain ones I like.
Right.
I think Eric Bellinger dropped a Christmas album a couple years ago that I didn't like, and I don't think he's a great singer anyway.
I never knew he dropped a Christmas album. That's wild.
It was like an EP or something. An EP might have been an EP.
Good luck with that, bro. Okay. Need to pull up my notes. I was surprised this album's like 19 tracks and shit.
It's 14 on the vinyl and the CD though.
We're talking about the Magic of Christmas album, right?
No, the Christmas song. Isn't that the one we talking about?
Hold on, wait a minute. Because either or, I heard both of them. Because he dropped two. Hold on. You said it had 14 tracks.
Yeah, for the vinyl and the CD have 14.
Because on Spotify, I was.
That must be the re-release or some shit.
Niggas be releasing shit. Hold on. The album starts off with the Christmas song, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and it ends with Silent Night.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I heard it. I heard it. They just, yeah, you're right. It was a reissue, of course. Niggas got to reissue it, and they rearrange the track list, and I don't understand.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate that shit too.
It's like, leave motherfucking shit alone, bitch. All right, I'm ready whenever you are.
All right.
What's up, you two? How's everyone doing this lovely, lovely, lovely day? This your boy Reg in the building. I got my homeboy Trial with me.
Yo.
And what we're going to talk about today is for our Christmas album, the Nat King Cole, the Christmas song. Oh, you got the album. Okay, cool. All right. Let me change up the title because I said the Magic of Christmas. This album came out in 1962, I believe. Yeah, 1962. You know what I'm saying? Nat King Cole's always known for doing Christmas songs. So he's been doing Christmas songs since the 40s. But this is actually the first time he actually done a full album of Christmas songs. So you guys should know who Nat King Cole is. He is a jazz artist, very influential, one of the influential artists of all time. You know what I'm saying? He is, of course, the father of the late, great Natalie Cole. Rest in peace, Natalie Cole, as well, too. You know what I'm saying? How did you get into Nat King Cole?
My grandparents used to play his music. A lot of the older stuff he did, Unforgettable and Too Young, Let There Be Love, all that stuff. And then when Natalie was came out, like I was hearing her stuff, and just seeing like old clips of him, black and white clips of him like singing on stuff in different shows and stuff, and you know, he was good for his time, and you know, Natalie had his that same voice, you know what I mean, and you know, sadly they both gone, but they both are legends, and you know, this is an album that was played like for every holiday. You know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, all that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it has that holiday feel, and which is something that's missing from music. Like we don't have great Christmas albums no more, or even Christmas songs. We got like I just saw something with a what's the name, Jordan Sparks came out with some Christmas shit, but I don't get Christmas when I hear Jordan Sparks. You know, um, but just stuff. This I was playing for the holidays, like the New Edition EP and New Kids on the Block had one. You know, Nat King Cole, Boyz II Men, like those are the ones I remember. Mariah Carey, you know what I'm saying, and you know, it's put you in a good mood when you get these type of songs for the holidays. So that was like my introduction to him, just hearing it from my grandparents, you know, playing him all the time.
Right. Yeah, man. My grandparents love Nat King Cole too. You know what I'm saying? My dad, my dad's a fan of him too. You know, he's definitely one of the more influential artists of all time. Entertainers, you know, crooner. You know, they were called at that time crooners and everything. He definitely did his thing. Very influential in the jazz market. You know, he was actually even the first black man to have his own. I think he had his own variety show back in the day too. So
Mhm.
yeah, man, he definitely did his thing. Um, yeah, man. So for those who don't know who Nat King Cole was, he was an artist, a jazz artist, piano actor, and everything like that. You know, his history speaks for itself. He was an activist. You know what I'm saying? He definitely did a lot of work in the civil rights movement, and he also was a member of the local NAACP branch. You know what I'm saying? Like I mentioned to you guys before, he was the first black man to have his own television show. You know, the Nat King Cole show, which they actually only ran that for 1 year because of the fact that it didn't get any sponsors because you know the sponsors. This was like back in like the late '50s, and the sponsors didn't want to touch anything with like a black man in it and everything like that too. So, but that didn't really stop him because you know he still did his thing. Um, yeah, man, and it's kind of crazy too because like when it comes to like Nat King Cole itself, especially when around the Christmas time, he's always known for like doing like a lot of Christmas songs and everything like that too. And most notably, you know what I'm saying, like with the Christmas song itself, which we'll talk about that in a moment. You know, we actually did the song not once, not two, but four times actually. You know what I'm saying? So and yeah, he did it for about four times and everything like that too, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't until like the '60s where he hooked up with this cat named Ralph Carmichael, excuse me, and then they actually did a whole album called The Christmas Song. You know, which yeah, this is probably I think his only Christmas album. Well, he had another one called The Magic of Christmas. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this one right here is like his best known Christmas album. Um, definitely love that album cover right there. It definitely gets me in a Christmas mood. You know what I'm saying? Just him chilling with that sweater, you know, with the fucking fireplace and everything like that too. You know what I'm saying? Very, very, very
Mhm.
dope album cover.
Mhm.
Very, very classy too. I'll give you that. So, yeah, man, I definitely
Yeah.
can't wait to talk about this. This album has 13 songs. Let's get started with the first song, the Christmas song. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, this was like the fourth time that he actually did this song and everything like that too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I haven't heard any of the other versions. 'Cause this is what the best known one right here and stuff like that when it comes to this version of the song. But yeah, this one right here is definitely one of his more signature songs and everything like that too. A song which he almost didn't record the first time and everything like that, but I guess he changed his mind right after. You know what I'm saying? Love the Orchestration by Ralph Carmichael. This is definitely a classic.
Yep, definitely love the melodic, the pianos, net, the vocals. It was just a peaceful setting,
Right.
and I remember on the CD version, I have to get the CD version again because the first one it kept skipping.
Oh no.
Just when he's like singing, just when he's singing chestnuts on an open fire, and he kept skipping on chestnuts, and it's crazy. But um,
I think. Okay.
everything about this song is like it feels Christmassy. Now go.
It's funny you. It's funny you said that because I was watching the episode of Married with Children, and I think
Mm,
Buddy got out like a Nat King Cole album, and literally when they were doing that song,
right.
it skipped literally at the same part you said that shit too. So yeah, that's kind of
Oh
ironic
shit.
how you mentioned it. Yeah, that's
Right.
very
Maybe
ironic.
it's a curse or something. I don't know.
You said what?
Maybe it's a curse or something.
You never know.
It's
All
crazy.
right. Track number two, Deck the Hall. Yeah, this version was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, a lot of these Christmas songs, some of them, I mean, we've all heard them before. So I'm mostly just going to talk about how Nat King Cole approaches them and everything like that too. But yeah, I mean, this one was pretty solid.
Short track. Love the background vocals on it. The horns on it. Again, it just felt like a Christmas song. It felt put you in that mood.
Right. Definitely put you in that mood indeed. All right. Next song, Identity Fidelis. You know what I'm saying? That one was pretty straight too. You know what I'm saying? I love the arrangement, love his vocal stylings on that one. So yeah.
This was good. The orchestra playing the pianos. This was a good one.
Definitely. All right. Next one we got is Old Little Town of excuse me, Old Tenenbaum. I never really cared for this Christmas song. Not I mean he did his thing on this one, but this was a Christmas I never really cared for.
And he's singing in a different language on this one.
Yeah.
And I can't even make it out. It sounded like he was doing some devilish, some cult shit on there. I don't know. I
I'm
can't
weak.
make out the language. It don't sound like Spanish. It don't sound like French. I don't know what it was. It was some language he was singing. The orchestra playing. It was different.
Definitely. Next song is Old Little Town of Bethlehem. Probably my second favorite song next to the Christmas song. Pretty dope track. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like this one.
That's what it is. He's speaking German. It didn't sound like it. Thought he was casting a spell or something.
I'm weak.
you know. This was good. It was nicely sung by Nat. He did his thing on here.
Right. Again, you have another song called "I Saw Three Ships." Again, this one was pretty straight too. I mean, didn't really care for it too
What
much.
three ships was he talking about? He wasn't talking about the same ships Columbus was on.
But I didn't write these Christmas songs.
I'm thinking he said three ships. I'm thinking the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. You know, it was a short track. The background
Oh,
vocal. Uh,
yeah, it definitely was a short track. Okay, so yeah, so the version I heard was the original version and stuff like that. The Christmas song was the reissue. Okay, that one was confusing me. But
yeah,
I, but anyway, Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good one. Oh, I forgot to mention, um, their version with Natalie Cole, the Christmas song. That was a pretty dope version as well too. Um, that version actually came out in 1999 and stuff like that. So
Right.
yeah, and that was around the time when Natalie Cole was doing a lot of her dad's covers and
Mm,
everything. Like once she came out with that Unforgettable album from '91, which is a dope album by the way.
right.
You know, she was stuck with that for the rest of her career and stuff like
That
that. You
was
know,
that was like one of the first AI songs, yo.
it really was.
When you look at the video and it got her standing side by side with her father, I'm like, yo, that it was freaky because this nigga been dead for like decades. You know what I'm saying?
I love the Grammy performance she did in 1992. That was a very
Yeah,
dope performance. You know
yeah, I
what I'm
was like,
saying? But yeah, yeah, that was one of the first AI songs. You know, next song we got is "Oh Holy Night." Another dope song he did. You know what I'm saying? We all know this Christmas story, this Christmas song. You know what I'm saying? This was pretty
right,
straight.
right. Yeah, this was good. I like it. I like the orchestra playing in the back, and that sounded good.
Yeah, he did. After that, we have "Hark the Herald Angels Sing." Another great song. You know what I'm saying? That's This is a Christmas song, one of my personal favorites. So
Yes, I used to have a You remember Radio Shack?
yeah.
I used to have a for a Christmas tree every year when we put up the Christmas tree. We used to have like there's a Radio Shack. Used to have a sleigh bell. It was like red, and it would
Oh
play
wow.
Christmas songs, but you had to put batteries in it. So um, it would play this song. It would play Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It would play the Christmas song. It would play like all the famous Christmas jingles, and you can hang it on top of your tree. And I used to love that little sleigh bell. But yeah, I remember this is one of the songs I used to play, and you know the background vocals on this was great. You know, that definitely had a great sound on this.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. All right. After that, we have "A Cradle in Bethlehem." Never really cared for this song, to be real with you.
It was okay. Like I said, the background vocals I think really bring it life. You know what I'm saying? And the orchestra too,
Right.
especially when you play loud. Like it really sounds like a Broadway, almost like a Broadway musical.
Yeah, you're right about that.
You know,
And after that, we have "Away in a Manger." Another very great song right here too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was pretty solid.
this is good. Short track. Some of these tracks are short. It's only like a minute long.
Right.
You know, it was short. It was effective.
Then we have "Joy to the World." Um, we all know this song. You know what I'm saying? This was a very dope track. A rendition that he did too. So I fuck
Right.
with it.
We got church bells being heard and orchestra playing. The horn section was good. The background vocals had a gospel feel to it. This was good. It
Yep.
was, again, another short track. You know,
All right. Then we have "The First Noel." That was a very dope song as well too. You know, didn't really hate it too much.
nice acapella background vocals helping Nat on this. This was good.
Very good. Then we have "Caroling, Caroling." I didn't really care for this one. The background vocal pretty nice, but I didn't really care for this one too much.
Love the background vocals, orchestra playing. You know, it was cool. It's not one of my favorites, so this was good.
Definitely. And the last track is called "Silent Night." I mean, another very great. I never heard a bad rendition of "Silent Night," so this was another great rendition. One of the most classic Christmas songs ever.
Yes, this was classic. My favorite rendition of this is Boyz II Men. I love Boyz II Men's version. You know, because they did all acapella for that, and this was good.
Definitely a very great track. Overall, this is a very dope Christmas album that really sets the mood right for the holidays. I definitely feel that Nat King Cole definitely did his thing with the vocals. Production was very good too. You know what I'm saying? I definitely give this a 5 out of 5 in terms of Christmas albums. You know what I'm saying? So I like it.
Definitely great Christmas album. The whole sound of it, the feel of it, the orchestra playing, the background gospel vocals, Nat, his soulful vocals on every track was great. It just gave you that when you hear a Christmas album, it has to put you in that mood.
You're
If it's
right.
not putting you in that mood, then it's not a good Christmas album. And this definitely is a great Christmas album. So many great songs on here, "Joy to the World," and his rendition of "Silent Night," and "Hark the Herald Angels Sing," the Christmas song. So definitely one of my favorites as far as Mike's for me.
Definitely. I need to get that vinyl though. Shoot.
I think I got an extra one, Reg. I think I got an extra one for you. I got
Okay.
to I got to check.
Let me know. Let me know. I have to let you know what albums I want you to get me for Christmas because
Cool.
I didn't forget about you. I didn't forget about what you asked me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm not really trying to stay on for too long because I gotta wake up early in the morning. But do have some announcements I want to make. So next Wednesday, we're gonna do our video game collection. You know what I'm saying? I got a good amount of video games on the show and everything. I got everything from 64 to PS4 to GameCube to Wii to all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna pair that up with a album that I'm gonna keep under the wraps until Sunday and stuff like that too. That's when I announce it. Also, this upcoming Saturday, we're gonna do an AZW review on Pieces of the Man and Truth Be Told. You know what I'm saying? So really can't wait to talk about that and everything like that too. You know what I'm saying? Cabase is gonna join us for that one. I haven't heard the new AZ album yet. I've heard good things about it.
It's good.
You know, it's good.
Yeah,
I know it's way better than a certain album though. I already know that.
it's better than the Busta album.
Yeah,
you
I
know,
know.
at this point, that's what we're going with. Anything is better than the Busta album right now.
Got you.
You know what I mean? Nicki Minaj album was better than Busta album.
Which that's I'm just gonna say I have to listen to that one myself because
I'm gonna just say that like for 22 tracks, I don't want to hear 22 tracks of Nicki talking about how tight her pussy is. She's a mother now. You're married. She got to switch up her content now.
did she do that a lot with her songs?
She did that a lot. Like we already know how tight your pussy is. You've been saying it from your first album, from 10 years ago. And she kept saying about how her boyfriend gonna beat people up. I don't need to hear how tight your pussy is for 22 tracks. It's not needed. Maybe that's why she
Right.
decided to just pick the 10 best songs and put it on, which is crazy to me. I wouldn't spend money on that. And I saw Eric. Shout out to Eric. I saw Eric's video about it. I'm like, next time before you pre-order, look at the track listing because that's what they
Exactly.
do. They're gonna re-release. They're gonna release deluxe editions, and it's a lot. Not everything gonna be on the vinyl or the CD.
Yeah, y'all gotta just check your track listing, man. You ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that, buddy.
She missing. She didn't even put the good collabs on the vinyl. Like she did a song with J. Cole and with 50 Cent. That's not on there. That's only on
What?
streaming. Yeah, it's only on the streaming version.
I'm tired of this chick sometimes.
Oh
And vi-
man.
Everybody wants to be a vinyl head now and shit. That's the
Yeah.
crazy part.
I guess she don't give a fuck about vinyl and CD because she said everything's on the streaming version.
Right, that's like the definitive version now.
Right. Yeah. But for 22 tracks, I don't need to hear her talk about how tight her pussy is. It's not needed. You've been doing that from day one. It's time to switch up now, Nikki.
It's like smarten up, Nikki.
You know.
Yeah, man. Also, this upcoming Sunday, we're gonna start our new artist Sunday on Kid and Play. I'll send you the Kid and Play album we're gonna talk about by the end of tonight, hopefully. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty good week. We're gonna have a lot of great shit this week.
Yep.
Anything you want
This
to say
album
before I
out
head
of print.
out?
Is this album out of print?
No, it's still in print.
I think it's out of print. Oh, it's still in print. Okay. Classic Christmas album. Next week we're doing Home Alone 1 and 2. And, what's his name? Ant hit me up. He wants to be a part of that too. So everybody is joining this Home Alone 1 and 2 review now.
What day?
It's
What day you
becoming
doing it?
sometime next week. I don't know. Whenever
All right.
niggas is available.
Because I'm off on Thursday.
Okay, well Thursday's good. We do it for Thursday.
All right, let me just double check my schedule.
You know.
Let me just make sure I don't have nothing planned for that day.
So we got Ant wants to be a part of it now. We got Eric coming through. Mike.
Yeah, Thursday's dope. Let's be good. All right.
Okay.
And also next week I got a Christmas movie we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about this Christmas next Saturday. So that's going to be kind of fun.
Is that the one with Chris Brown?
Chris Brown, Lorena Devine, Idris Elba, all them niggas.
I saw a piece of that. I didn't see the whole thing. I saw a piece of that.
As far as Christmas movies goes, it's entertaining. It does the
Is it
job. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay. Maybe some I'll watch it on TV or something.
Um, it might be on Stars. I'm not too sure. Last time I checked, it was on Stars. Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, hope y'all all have a good night. I'll see you later. Try. Y'all be safe.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.